Good afternoon, everyone. I am here because yesterday I actually went to the farmer's market and I bought a ton of onions because this is what I do. I buy the onions while I can at the farmer's market, and I would not be able to do that if I did not have this. So I don't know if any of y'all have a food saver, but if you do, I would love to comment and say, I would love for you to comment and say, yes, this is totally worth it. It is so worth your money. And so, okay, here's what I do is I label them. And so, I hope my thing doesn't fall. That would be awesome. Okay, so I label it, and so then I'm going to vacuum seal it. And so what I do here is I cut an onion and I put a whole onion. This tells me if I need to have a recipe that I need a lot of onion. And then I have one that I have 3/4 of an onion. You do not have to go into extent like I do, but I just do. And then I have a half of an onion. And so what I did though is, again, if you do not have a food saver, you may need one. And so I would say this is a great time to get one. I put the link above. If you go to the link above, you can grab a steal on one right now. And it is a Kohl's deal. And with the Kohl's deal, you get Kohl's Cash. And what I did is I bought my new KitchenAid, y'all. Look at how pretty it is. I bought this beauty. And whenever I bought that, I got a lot of Kohl's Cash. And what I did is I bought a ton of these because I go to the farmer's market throughout the summer. And I just want to support my local farmers, so that's what I do. And then I just take my onions, I cut them. Because I have a bajillion of these food saver bags, because I got a lot because of my Kohl's Cash, I was able to just be able to splurge and use these. And then all I did was cut them, because I used my whoops, I didn't do that right. I just do vacuum seal. And y'all, look, it ends up being, it's a food saver because it's saving you a ton of food, right? Or space, a food space. Look at how small this is. So this is not going to take a lot of space in my freezer. And so what I'm going to do, my goal is to get a ton of onions to where I don't have to really go to the grocery store to buy a lot, because I'm going to have them all right here. So see, this has that, and you can double seal it if you want. Sometimes I do, but that looks pretty good and sealed. It's that easy. And look at that. I have my onions. They're going to stay nice and fresh. Y'all, if you have a food saver, comment and tell me what you do. Like, tell me that, yes, it does keep it stay fresh. My food saver is so worth the money. I know, Catherine, that's what I agree with. And as I'm going to vacuum seal these, I would because I bought these from the farmer's market, I got a ton of these green onions, and y'all, I have no idea what to do with these. So can y'all tell me in the comments what to do with these? How can I save these? I know the lady at the farmer at the farmer's market said, they will stay good in my fridge for 2 to 3 weeks, but I don't really use these. So there's only one recipe, and we've actually have it on the blog that I use this for, is the Mexican lasagna. But I don't know what to do. I don't even know how to, do I vacuum seal these? And if I do I freeze them? I would love to know some advice on this, because I have no idea. Because again, when you get them at the farmer's market, the onions come with that. And so look at it again. This is just the easiest thing. You just cut it up. And this is going to avoid from you getting any kind of freezer burn on it or anything like that. Do they keep fresh and last longer in the fridge? Yeah, I don't know. That's the thing, Shelly. I don't know. I'm asking for a friend because I have no idea. If you flatten it out and then seal, they stack better. Flatten out. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Stir fry. Love ours. Put a lot of meat in them. Yeah, I know. And that's awesome. Okay, so Chinese food. So we're not going to have Chinese food much. And so, I do make Chinese meals. So how would I keep those fresh? Because I need to keep them fresh like I do my onions and everything. I bought broccoli yesterday too. I would love to know, but I'll have to go back and read comments. Those are a good barbecue. You can freeze those too. Yes, vacuum seal and freeze them. I always put a date on mine. I do too. I have dates on all of mine. So that's how I kind of label them. It's 5/22 because I had the right date. And then I tell you what time. Because my goal is while I'm going to the farmer's market, I ask the farmers, how long are the onions going to be good? And they said 2 to 3 more weeks. So my goal is to keep on getting onions every time I go. And then that way I do this every Saturday. I will vacuum seal the onions. That way I'm going to have these onions for a long time. That is the goal. Because, y'all, I like to support the local farmers, but I also just really love the fresh produce, and a lot of them are non-GMOs and all of that. So you can use them in lots of soups. That's what everyone keeps on saying. I love my vacuum sealer, but my onions and peppers always end up mushy. I wonder why, Nicole. Because I don't know. I don't know why they end up mushy. So, okay, so that is it. Like, I have Easy peasy. And the onions are vacuum sealed, so I'm good to go. And what I do is, and Nicole, this is what I do. I don't ever thaw them. I just cut them up and I just put them in the meals that I'm making. So I don't know if you thaw them, Nicole, or not. You don't have to make your, I didn't see that. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back. Saute them in the fridge. I'm gonna have to go back and watch all of the comments. Jenny Friedman, how was your party? Oh, this is Shannon, not Lori. So everyone, this is Shannon, not Lori. So, okay. So again, if you buy this and you get your Kohl's Cash, you can buy these with your Kohl's Cash to go with it. And then that way it's going to save you money because these are like $20, but your Kohl's Cash you'll get back. And then you can just turn around and use that to buy these to go with it. So again, go to the link if you're looking for a food saver. It's definitely hands down going to be so worth your money. So I hope y'all have a great day. Thank y'all again so much for joining. And again, go to the link above if you're curious. And I'm going to go back and read the comments right now and to see what I'm supposed to do with all of these green onions, y'all, because I have a bajillion of these. So we're going to see what to do with these. Y'all, thanks for joining me. Have a good day.